Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ask Alexa Therapy Facebook Live. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Hope everyone is having just a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Just wanted to again touch base and check in. I've been getting such amazing questions from all my viewers. Hi Kathy, thanks for tuning in. And I just want to keep encouraging everybody to keep writing in, keep sending in all of your questions. They're just so important. I think it's so important to be able to share with our community what we're all going through and thoughts and feelings and how we're all doing. Well, tonight I wanted to bring up a question and a topic that I've been seeing a lot in my private practice within the last 3 weeks. It's almost like a trend, and it's all about self-diagnosing. I know a lot of times we can Google, we can look on WebMD, we can check different websites or social media platforms that have different types of quizzes or different types of criteria that can cause you to maybe self-diagnose. And I've been finding more and more of my clients and my clients' family members and coworkers and friends have all of a sudden been coming up with all these different mental health disorders. And I really want to make sure, yes, I think, because of COVID, a lot of us are home and being able to spend some more time with ourselves and don't have the other distractions or other things that can help some people, not be paying attention to what the issue is. But I've also been finding sometimes they're having too much time on their hand and they're looking into too much and self-analyzing, which is leading them to self-diagnose. A lot of the hot topics and words that are coming up is that everybody's a narcissist, or your loved one is a narcissist, that you're ADHD, that there's depression. I'm not saying that these disorders do not exist, and a lot of people probably have found, as they're spending more time at home, different concerns that they have. But I really want to make sure and really to encourage you, do not self-diagnose. Do not have to be able to be almost generalized into a group, into a disorder, by your friends, by your family, by coworkers, by social media, or even by yourself. I would really recommend to go to a mental health expert, a psychotherapist as myself, or a psychiatrist to get diagnosed, to see if you fit that criteria. Because so many times things can sound familiar or maybe hit a chord with you where you feel, wait, that sounds like me. And then you believe you have depression or anxiety or ADHD or your husband is a narcissist. Really, really make sure you're in the room or on telehealth with a mental health professional before you diagnose yourself. Let the professionals diagnose you, because it's very dangerous emotionally and physically to be giving yourself these self-diagnoses. So I really wanted to bring that up and make sure if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, or if you have any red flags that you're worried about, please send us an email at alexas29@AOL or onto my website, askalexatherapy.com, or here on Facebook Live. You can also send a question here. Hi Lois, thanks for tuning in. Kathy and Michael, hi. And I think it's so important that we have this connection, we have this open dialogue, to please send in any questions or ideas or concerns you have. And also check out my YouTube channel, Ask Alexa Therapy, and subscribe to it. We're having tons and tons of guests coming on for the next couple of weeks that are going to be just really, really amazing and covering some great topics and having some great discussions, which I think is so important. I really wanted to use this Facebook Live as a way of keeping an open dialogue, an open discussion, especially now during COVID. Yes, things are starting to open up and people can go out a little bit more and socialize or have other resources. But I think it's really important that everyone has a place to go to say how they're feeling, to have support, to know that there's other people here for you, listening, that you're not going through this alone. And I think it's so important to know that you have an impact. Everything you do, you have an impact. And so many times when I see clients in my office or in telehealth, they don't feel like they make an impact. They don't feel like they matter. Or what does these small things that I do make a difference in other people's lives? They do. You do matter. And I really want you to make sure you really look at yourself every day and celebrate what you have and celebrate who you are and know that you're in the right place and that you do matter and that you really make a big difference. Hi, Regina. Thanks for tuning in. And Deborah, hi. Thank you. And I think it's just so important that we all know that we're here for each other, here to talk to each other, and here also to support each other through all these tough times. So again, please send in any questions that you have. It can be for mental health or fitness or just questions about daily living. Because I know so many times it's so hard if one day keeps turning into the next day. I've been hearing a lot from my clients and from a lot of viewers that they feel each day is just, they get up, they go to work, or they get up and they stay home, or they work from home, and it's the same routine. And even things like, oh, I like to exercise, or I really like to do yoga, they've also made that part of the routine, but they're not finding that joy and passion in that anymore. And I really want to make sure you're not just doing a routine. Find something, add something that excites you. Find something that you look forward to. Is it cooking new recipes? Is it reading new books? Is it maybe hiking in a different park, or going upstate somewhere and trying a different area to walk around or work out? There has to be something new that you can add that you feel comfortable doing, especially with those restrictions, also with COVID. I want you to find something that you can look forward to, that you feel good doing, and that you get excited about, to keep that passion, to keep that hope, and to keep moving forward. 2021 is going to be an incredible year. We just have to keep looking forward and keep moving forward, and knowing that we're all going to get through this together, and we're all going to be okay. And I know it's been really, really hard, and sometimes that light at the end of the tunnel isn't there, and you don't see it, but I'm here to tell you it is there. Just keep looking, keep your eye on the prize, and keep moving forward. And thank you so much for always supporting me and always coming on and watching the show and the Facebook Lives and also the Alexa show. And it's just so amazing and humbling from all the support. And again, if you have any questions or ideas or anything you'd like me to cover during Facebook Live or on the Alexa show, please send us an email or send me a message, and I'll definitely get back to you. Again, everyone, I just want to hope you're having an incredible weekend. Keep feeling grateful, keep moving forward, and keep being positive. And I'll see you guys next Sunday at 6 o'clock. Everyone have a good night, and God bless.